Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Hour. The game crashed again, but just after an autosave went on, so we'll just lose a day waiting for the recalculation to kick in. Okay, done. And yeah, we're getting upgrades, we're getting supplies, everything seems to be, well, underway. So, what about here? Yeah, still nothing. The game just decided that there are no longer belligerents, or intervention is not gonna happen unless we seriously want to fight them down the line. Well, we could, I think. It's still possible. We'll see if their belligerence increases after they finish off nationalistic Spain. Well, no, Republican Spain. Okay, what did we finish? Battlefield Destruction Doctrine. Okay, I like that one. So, what is this? Interdiction on dive bombing. Strafing. Ground support efficiency enables strike efficiency bomb convoy. Long logistical strike. These are all a bit ahead of time. Direct ground support. Can't we get... Yeah, we'll need this one instead. Oh, we have a guy for that. Who would have guessed? Centralized execution. Large task force and naval trading. He has it all, so this should be fairly fast. Yeah, he's doing 1% per day. So in 100 days, we got it. Okay, anti-aircraft guns are almost finished everywhere. Semi-modern seaplanes are getting ready. Our units, well, they're at 1946. Hard attack 8, soft attack 17. Pretty good if you ask me. Manpower though is just decreasing. Factory is still being built. 3.1. We really need a bigger growth of manpower, but for that we'll need the mobilization. Taxes. Review the index of taxes. I think there really isn't much that we could do. Yeah, let's keep it at low. Let's remove a bit of the dissent we had. Interwar artillery, nationalistic China. How's the theater looking? Oh god, they're getting torn to pieces by Japanese forces. Mexican nationalization of petroleum. Chinese partisans. Housebach memorandum. Okay. Lyon, Avignon. Okay, good. We're starting to get anti-aircraft guns where we need them. That's good. Nancy has them too. Long-range submarine for nothing. I wonder if we should build a couple in places like these. It might be sound. I'd rather build those in the factories, really. And I want to build another layer of forts here. So let's do that. And 2 anti-aircraft gun in each. Hoping that they will hold. See how they won't. Oh, that's gonna completely block the factories, won't it? Yeah. But it's okay. We need the Italian front to be secure, so that we can focus on the northern one. Finland develops the first computer. Really? assembly line experimentation. And what is that? More bad news. Discover a royalist plot in France. The French government uncovered a plot by the Cagoulards, also known as the Hooded Ones, to overthrow the French Republic and to restore the monarchy. The Cagoulards were a terrorist group associated with a larger revolutionary fascist organization. The government discovered secret plans, fortified dugouts, and caches of weapons and ammunition. Really? Well, good for us then. Okay, upgrades. Italy disrupted the production of factory in Algiers. I don't even know where we have that. Is it like completely cancelled? Maybe. Well, they're spending an awful amount of money on us. If I was them, I'd be more interested in other places. New industries created in the United States. What is this? French official visit to Eastern Europe. Yvonne Doblos, the French foreign minister, conducted official visits to France's allies in Eastern Europe, Poland, Romania, Yugoslavia, and Czechoslovakia, to reinvigorate the French alliance system and preempt any German expansion efforts in the region. Few of the Eastern European governments proved ready to take a strong stand against the German government. The Polish and Yugoslav governments planned to maintain a free hand in the conduct of their foreign policies. Well, great. I think we're draining manpower for... wait. Anti-aircraft gun. Oh yeah, anti-aircraft gun 2 costs manpower. Fuck. Improved air carrier. Technology is now available to you. Turkey, beginning of the Alexandria crisis. In response to the continuing crisis in the Sanjak of Alexandretta, Turkish government renounced the Treaty of Friendship in May 1926 with Syria and threatened war. The French government immediately sent a military mission to Ankara to defuse the situation. They set a series of negotiations over the future of the Sanjak. I wonder where it is, really. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, limited investments. Let us claim a loyal puppet in the Chinese closing the peace proposal. Okay, cannons are being upgraded. Medical breakthrough. In 1937, Bernard Fontes starts the first blood bank at Cook County Hospital in Chicago, USA, using a 2% solution of sodium citrate. Refrigerated blood would last up to 10 days. Awesome. Way to go, people. Okay, it's just Malaga now. Okay, we had the interceptors. Even the wow, that's a big difference. Further upgraded. Italy signs the Pact of Steel. Okay, the last fighter has been also improved. And there you go. Chinese Spartans and Spanish Civil War ended. And their belligerence is now 0. So there's no way we can actually do anything against them. So let's move our forces back to where they belong. Second Corps of the Army. Can't we join you with another unit that would benefit from your strength? Actually, yeah, we could here. You can join Corps d'Africa. And we're going to move you the first... No, this is actually the second corps to Lille. the 4th Corps to Sedan. The 1st Corps to Dunkirk. And the Cavalry Corps to Kherson. And the Fighter Wing to Amiens. No, wait, we had it in the RAM, didn't we? Yep. And the 1st Army headquarters will be in Amiens. It's a bit weird to have them here, but okay, never mind. Okay, our units are now in place. And the African army will be ready soon to be deployed. We have a serious fighting going on in Africa, and we are completely unprepared for that, which makes me a bit worried, but what can you do? New Irish Constitution. Yugoslavia, the end of the Little Entente. Romania has broken its military alliance. Czechoslovakia broken its military alliance. Okay, well, what can you do? Okay, this is the only one that's still moving to Perpignan. Okay, now we have them there. We need a better general. Okay, you. First Corps Armée d'Afrique. Armée Africa. Okay, Armée Africa. I think this is completely wrong, but whatever. You guys know I tried. Tanks are being upgraded. Anti-air is being built. Upgrades are being processed. Still over 200. I'd like to drop it below. Okay, and now we're seriously running out of manpower here. And to have a naval construction program. Oh, look at that. Japan is just kicking ass in China. Oh, wow, the interceptors are being further upgraded. Nice, 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 nice. Basic light tank, thank you. It's gonna come in handy. Didn't we already have that though? No, we didn't. Okay. And once we're done with the early field artillery, we're gonna start on a light tank. Who else? Actually, modern port blockades might be the lucky technology. Okay, let's see. Yes, we do have some already for this. So you get me that. Renault will be obsolete and the Hodgkins H45 will be ready. Then we're working on that pretty fast. Okay, so you're gonna go to Avignon and start as the 3rd Interceptor Wing. I'm happy that we're starting to build up the Air Force. That's good. And we're still getting... I'm getting too many supplies. Here, I think I'm gonna go with 42.3. We're gonna put reinforcements to 0. Supplies to 20.5. We now have enough. And as we are already building all the factories, I'm gonna go to 32 in upgrades. But look at that, we're down to 188. That is superb. Our army is starting to be a bit top-notch, but the year is 1938, so this is like not a success. This is the, you know, this should have already happened a long time ago. We have the 1946 infantry though, and none of our units have been upgraded to that state. Oh no, it has. Okay, these guys were hard attack, 8, 17 soft attack. And they have what? Medium tanks and guns. 6 and 14. These guys have 8 and 17. Jesus, that's a big difference, really. Okay, one of this industrial capacity has been built. Supplies for metal, okay. Soviet Union I can work with. Supplies and money, okay. No. German is not getting shit. Supplies and metal. Money and metal. Supplies and metal. Supplies and metal. Italy is not getting anything. I think we're already over the limit anyway, so let's see. Yeah. 20, still good. Tactical bomber. Conference to provide assistance to refugees leaving Germany. Infantry 46. It's starting, guys. It is starting. Cannon, cannon. Is that a... Yeah, it's a car. And how are we with the very early underway replenishment? It's still taking forever. Tanks. Charlie 2. Bigger heart attack. Financial meltdown. Oh my fucking god! A financial meltdown results in the collapse of a large financial institution, the bailout of banks by national governments, and downturns in stock markets around the world. In many areas, the housing market also suffers, resulting in numerous evictions, foreclosures, and prolonged unemployment. It contributes to the failure of key businesses, declines in consumer wealth, and a significant decline in economic activity, leading to severe global economic recession. Descent +5, money -1000. Fuck me, game. Why are you doing this? Why?